myself, Percy. I am a level 200 electrical engineering student at Sam-Arkorful University. In this video, I'll be solving activity 3 from the control statements lab activity set questions. This is the motor starting current checker. The problem asks us to write a C++ program that accepts the rated current of a motor and its starting current. If the starting current is more than 3 times the rated current, the program should display high starting current, use proper motor starter. Otherwise, it should display starting current is acceptable. The required control statement is if else. Let me explain the algorithm. Step 1 is to start the program. Step 2 is to declare two variables called rated current and starting current. Step 3 is to ask the user to enter the rated current of the motor. Step 4 is to read the rated current value. Step 5 is to ask the user to enter the starting current of the motor. Step 6 is to read the starting value. Step 7 is to start checking current is greater than 3 times the rated current. Step 8, if yes, display high starting current. Use proper motor starter. Step 9, if no, display starting current is acceptable. And finally, we stop the program. Now let's open the program and go through. Open my folder. That's activity 3. Now let me show you this code. This is the code. First, we include IO stream. That is for input and output. We use the standard namespace. That is this second step. We use the standard namespace. This and next step we use the int main. This is the function where the program starts. And now I declare two variables rated current stores. The rated current stores the rated current stores the motor's normal operating current. Starting current stores the starting current stores the current when the motor starts. Both are double data types to handle decimal values. Now we go to the C in and the C out. That is the first C in. This is the statement. It checks whether the starting current is greater than 3 times the rated current. So now we go to the if. This if statement. This is the statement that checks whether the starting current is greater than 3 times the rated current. The formula 3 times rated current calculates the maximum safe starting current. If the starting current exceeds this value, it displays high. This is it. So it displays high starting current. Use proper motor. If it's within the safe limit, the else block displays, that is, starting current is acceptable. Now This ends this ends the program successfully. Now I will compile and run the program, that is from here, or I'll press F11. So let's compile and run from here. I click compile and run. Let's see. Let's test the program with different inputs. First, I'll test the motor that has a high starting current. So this rated current, let's take 10 and the starting current as 35. So now I enter the rated current as 10 amperes and I entered the starting current as 35 amperes. The program calculates 3 times 10 equals 30. It checks, is 35 greater than 30? Yes, it is. So it displays high starting current. Use proper motor starter. This tells us that the motor needs a proper starter to limit the starting current. Now let's run it again by pressing F11. Let's see. Now I enter 10 as weighted and 25 as starting. The program calculates 3 times 10 equals 30. It checks, is 25 greater than 30? No, it is not. So it displays starting current is acceptable. This means the motor can start safely without a special starter. To summarize, this program compares the starting current to 3 times the rated current. If the starting current is too high, it warns the user to use a proper motor starter. This is important for protecting motors from damage during startup. Thank you for watching.